Good morning, friends. Today's thought is very relevant and it is meant for everybody. Difficult roads lead to beautiful destinations. Friends, there is no denying the fact that difficult roads always lead to beautiful destinations. There are innumerable examples in our real life that you have chosen a difficult path of life. And in the initial stage, we have faced a lot of hurdles. But later on, when we have tried harder and harder, and we have always have a determined approach to achieving goal, ultimately and eventually we have reached the destination of life. See, there are many examples before us. The candidates who are coming to your KVC these days, the story behind their success in life is that they have been trying to enrich their general knowledge and read out the current affairs and get them acquainted with the latest happenings in life, right from the time when they had a desire to go for KVC. For several years they have been trying to get an opportunity to come to KVC, and there are at least more than a dozen of candidates whose life history says that they have passed through very difficult phases of life. One candidate was there who worked in two shifts, one as a guard, another as a small employee, just to fulfill his desire to become an IPS. And I'm sure after winning some amount in KVC, he will certainly be cracking an IS and IPS exam, UPSC, and definitely will become an IS. What I mean to say that let us encourage ourselves to live a happy and better life that matches our own values and desires. We always often go by the wishes and desire of others. That is the greatest mistake that we do. So we have to tell our conscience to be confident and pursue our dream and live our life as we wish to have. We wish to live a life of our own choice. Therefore it is better to pursue our dream in the way we are willing to do, and take better steps to take dreams come true. And we should not be scared of getting failure or getting, some hurdles in the path of success. Because what happens actually, that the greatest hurdle is that we start giving up. No, there is nothing like that. Most of the difficult roads we have chosen in life lead to beautiful destinations. There are some examples in real life. We have seen that in the beginning, when we started preparing for some competitive exams, it appeared as if we will not be able to compete even a small job. But step by step, we went on preparing, and you have seen that after a gap of 5 or 6, years, and 2 or 3 attempts in an exam, you have started cracking one exam after the other exam. You may have failure at one or two competitive exam. That should not be that should not mean that you should give up. And then after, once you crack even a small competitive exam, the second exam you are going to crack will be better than that. And then when you start cracking the attempt after attempt, and you will find that the fortune favors the brave, and you start cracking one exam after another exam. So you have chosen the difficult task. For example, the people who are preparing for NEET and JEE or IIT, or even the exams like IS and IPS, that UPSC exams, they have tried several times. There are some candidates whose interview suggests that they have failed in 3 4 attempts, and they have not succeeded even in preliminary exam, but they have never given up. And working in a small firm and organization, they have pursued their dream and continued their preparation, and eventually they have been successful. So friends, it is not necessary that the destination we are aiming at will be easier. It may be full of difficulties, obstacles. So if you have chosen a difficult path, and if you are pursuing your dream in the way you desire, then never give up. Never live the life and aspirations of others. Try to live the life and aspiration of your own, and try to work hard in the direction you are willing to have. And then never bother about failures and obstacles, because when you have chosen a difficult, decision, and when you opted for a big aim, definitely your life will be full of challenges. And the more challenges you are going to face, the more competent you will become. The destination that you are going to arrive at will be certainly beautiful and worthwhile. Therefore, maybe your perseverance is tested, your patience is tested in the hour of difficulty. So have patience and perseverance, which can overcome mountains. And there is nothing like failure in life. You will succeed because your life is your own, your aim is your own. It may be that you have taken a difficult way to reach your destination, but difficult road certainly will lead to a beautiful destination, and that is what I want to emphasize. Thank you. Have a nice morning.